Joe Cooper, a former NASA test pilot and engineer, becomes a farmer, living in a robbed farmhouse owned by who reflects on the constant advancements in technology. He takes care of household duties and enjoys philosophizing with Cooper. His 15-year-old son Tom, an averagely intelligent boy, is ruled out of farming due to limited college education opportunities, as only a small percentage of the population can afford it. And his 10-year-old daughter, Murph, a feisty and intelligent girl, shares Cooper's passion for space and science. She bought a recent lunar ship model knockover. The Cooper family enjoys attending a game of a Major League Baseball team at a local ball field. His father-in-law disapproves of amateur players' games, offering only popcorn. A dust cloud interrupts, reminding them of their grim world, and prematurely ends the game. The family returns to the farmhouse amid a dust storm, with Murph's bedroom unlocked, causing perfect dust lines on the floor. Cooper studies lines as binary codes and coordinates for a desired location, using a map to find it. He drives to the Rockies, meets with his old NASA boss, Dr. John Brand, and his daughter, Amelia Brand, in a secret bunker. Cooper's discovery is a mystery, with Dr. Brand claiming a force brought him there. He discovered NASA remnants in a secret facility, no longer funded by the government due to resource scarcity. Then a space mission is set to explore a wormhole near Saturn, potentially bringing them to 3 habitable planets. 2 of them are orbiting Gargantua, colonizing habitable planets with frozen embryos to repopulate species. Dr. Brand warns Cooper of Earth's imminent death and urges him to pilot the craft and explore to save his family and the world. Cooper is reluctant due to his recent experience, but Brand assures him that the 12 astronauts on the mission never left the simulators. The next day is Murph's refusal to communicate. The Endurance crew discovers a wormhole, resembling a plasma globe, to visit all 3 planets in the next galaxy. They embark on a rough journey to Miller's planet, their first mission. Amelia touches someone's hand during wormhole time. They find themselves in a space region 10 billion light-years away from Earth. They head to Miller's planet briefly due to its close proximity to Gargantua. Cooper, Amelia, Doyle, and Case risk their lives to survey a black hole, while Romilly studies it on Endurance for quantum data. Upon landing, they discover shallow water and the wreckage of Miller's ship, which apparently died after arriving just an hour earlier, despite sending a thumbs-up beacon on Earth 10 years ago. The crew mistakenly believes Mountains, a 90-year-old NASA bunker resident with a wheelchair. The Endurance crew, recovering from Murph's video, debates visiting Mans or Edmund's planets, considering their limited fuel, before returning to Earth. Amelia seeks Edmund's planet due to its better prospects, while Cooper seeks Mans due to Mans' ongoing beacon transmission. Murph and Tom, brothers, return to the Cooper homestead after blight destroyed a third of their crop due to spreading blight. Murph has dinner with Tom, his wife Royce, and his son Co-op. She discovers Coop's death, urging her to reveal the truth about the sham. The Endurance crew arrives at Mans' planet, a cold, glacier-covered planet with a poisonous methane atmosphere and ice clouds. Dr. Mann, a 35-year-old cryosleep patient, is woken up by Cooper, who is experiencing a mental breakdown and is rescued. He describes his world as a frigid yet beautiful one with 80% of Earth's gravity and a livable lower part with fresh water potential. Amelia is shocked by Murph's video about her father's death and Plan A's sham. Man reassures her that the problem was solved long ago and was impossible before the expedition. Data can only be obtained by entering a black hole, which is impossible without being killed. Murph and Dr. Getty, a NASA physicist, drive through the bleak plains, surveying clouds of black smoke and families with 80 to 90-year-old vehicles. They feel like Midwestern farmers in the 1930s escaping to find a better life in the West. She knows the equation is solvable if it comes from a black hole, and Dr. Brand provided only part of it. The protagonist feels a gut feeling from the dust on her bedroom floor, the books being pushed off the shelf, and the Morse code message for Cooper to stay. She believes a ghost is an entity attempting to console her. Dr. Mann refuses to obey Cooper and Amelia's warnings to dock with Endurance, but manually maneuvers the ship into docking position. The docking pincers attempt to grab but fail to lock in, disregarding computer warnings of an imperfect lock. A mid-sentence combination of release and venting creates conflict and an explosion. Cooper warns Amelia about docking with the Endurance due to its rapid rotation. Despite being out of control, he faces immense centrifugal G-forces from the spin but cannot return to Earth due to a destroyed life support system. They must slingshot around Gargantua, a black hole, and use manual controls to reach Edmund's planet. Cooper and Tars detach their shuttles and believes future humans will construct it. He tells Tars everything is okay. He encounters the Endurance, which touches Amelia's hand and knocks him unconscious into Saturn's orbit. Cooper wakes up in a hospital bed, surrounded by noise and birds. A doctor jokes about his age, but Cooper remains in his mid-30s despite being 124 years old. Cooper is fortunate to be alive, as space rangers found him with limited oxygen spacecraft and goes with Tars through a wormhole to find her and beat the Ranger. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification button, and hit the like button to stay updated and show your support. Thank you for watching our videos.